Global warming. We've all heard about this major threat, and we all know about the melting ice sheets around the globe. In recent decades, although the ice sheets melting is a sign of a lot of concerning issues, it's also a chance to explore hidden artifacts, objects, or even bodies from decades, if not centuries ago. From Otzi the Iceman to Yuka the Mammoth, here are 10 strangest discoveries frozen in ice. Number 10. Otzi the Iceman. Otzi Alps, Austria, 1991. Two German tourists headed to the border of Austria and Italy, and what they found absolutely shocked them. They found a body that was perfectly preserved in the ice. Even his clothing and tools were still perfectly intact. Researchers investigated the body, and they could almost not believe that the body died around 3,000 years ago, during the Copper Age. The cause of his death remains a mystery up until today, but some believe he was brutally murdered due to the discovery of an arrowhead embedded in his left shoulder and various other visible wounds. The nature of his life and the circumstances of his death are the subject of much investigation and speculation. Number 9. Perfectly preserved wolf pup. In 2016, a gold miner blasting a hydraulic water cannon at frozen mud discovered an object paleontologists recognized as a treasure. He'd unearthed a near-perfectly preserved female grey wolf pup that died 57,000 years ago. The Ice Age animal was found on the ancestral land of the Trondek people, who named her Jør, which means wolf in Han. X-rays of pup bones and teeth showed she was just under 7 weeks old when she died, according to a study published in Current Biology. Scientists ruled out starvation or predator attack as causes of death because she was so pristinely preserved. Instead, they concluded that a den collapse likely killed Jør. Number 8. Yuka the Mammoth. Yuka, also known as Yubetsu mammoth, is a woolly mammoth that was discovered in the Yubetsu region of Japan in 2010. The mammoth was found in a state of exceptional preservation, with much of its fur, skin, and muscle tissue still intact. This has made Yuka one of the most well-preserved mammoths ever discovered, providing scientists with an unprecedented opportunity to study the ancient creature. Yuka lived around 37,000 years ago, during the last ice age, and it's believed to have been around 10 years old when it died. Scientists have been able to extract DNA from Yuka's remains, which has helped to shed light on the genetic makeup of woolly mammoths and how they evolved. The discovery of Yuka has also provided insight into the environment and ecosystem of the last ice age, and how the mammoths adapted to it. The Yuka mammoth has become a significant subject of research and study in the field of paleontology, and has been featured in various documentaries and exhibitions. It's a unique discovery that has helped researchers to understand more about the ancient world and the creatures that roamed it. The discovery of Yuka has opened new doors for the scientific community to understand the past and how it shaped our present world. Number 7. Frozen soldier. In 1991, the remains of a soldier who died during World War I were discovered frozen in the glaciers of the Italian Alps. The soldier, who's believed to have died in the 1916 Battle of the Isonzo, is one of a few well-preserved World War I casualties. The soldier's uniform and equipment, including his rifle and ammunition, were also well preserved, providing valuable insights into the daily life of soldiers during World War I. The discovery of the frozen soldier sparked interest in the Battle of the Isonzo, which was one of the deadliest and most grueling battles of the First World War. In the years since his discovery, the frozen soldier has become an important symbol of the human toll of war, and his remains have been used to raise awareness about the devastating impact of conflict on ordinary people. Number 6. Andean Ice Maiden. The Andean Ice Maiden, also known as the Lady of the Ice, is a well-preserved, mummified body of a young girl that was discovered in the Argentine Andes. She's believed to have lived around 500 AD, and is thought to have been a member of the Inca Empire. The Andean Ice Maiden was found with a variety of offerings and is considered to be one of the best preserved examples of Inca mummification. The Andean Ice Maiden was found in a remarkable state of preservation, with much of her skin and internal organs still intact. This has allowed scientists to study her biology in detail, providing new information about the Inca people and their way of life. One of the most fascinating aspects of the Andean Ice Maiden is the variety of offerings that were found with her body. These offerings included textiles, ceramics, and other items, which are thought to have been placed with her as part of a religious ceremony or as a tribute to the gods. The presence of these offerings suggests that the Andean Ice Maiden was a person of great importance and that her death was seen as a significant event. Number 5. Devil's Sun Clock. The Devil's Sun Clock is a mysterious ancient artifact that was discovered in the Chilean Andes in 2003. It is a large stone disc that is believed to have been used as a calendar or astronomical tool by the ancient people of the region. The exact purpose of the Devil's Sun Clock is still unknown, but its discovery has sparked a great deal of research into the astronomical knowledge of ancient cultures. This mysterious ancient artifact was found in the Chilean Andes in 2003, and its discovery has completely changed the way we think about the astronomical knowledge of ancient cultures. The Devil's Sun Clock is a large stone disc that is believed to have been used as a calendar or astronomical tool, and its discovery is truly amazing. Number 4. Woolly Rhino. The woolly rhino is an extinct species of rhinoceros that was once widespread in the Northern Hemisphere. Its remains have been found in many parts of the world, including Europe, Asia, and North America. The well-preserved remains of the woolly rhino provide important insights into the biology and behavior of these ancient creatures. The woolly rhino was truly a strange creature. It was covered in thick fur, which was necessary to survive in the harsh Arctic conditions, and has 2 long horns on its snout. Its appearance was truly unique, and its discovery has changed the way we think about the ancient world and the animals that once lived in it. Number 3. Siberian Unicorn. The Siberian unicorn, also known as the Elasmotherium, is an extinct species of rhinoceros that was once widespread in Eurasia. It's believed to have gone extinct around 350,000 years ago and was one of the largest mammals ever to have lived. The discovery of well-preserved remains of the Siberian unicorn has provided valuable insights into its biology and behavior, as well as the ancient ecosystems of Eurasia. This massive species of rhinoceros, also known as the Elasmotherium, was once widespread in Eurasia and is believed to have gone extinct around 350,000 years ago. The well-preserved remains of the Siberian unicorn have provided valuable insights into its biology and behavior, as well as the ancient ecosystems of Eurasia. It was one of the largest mammals ever to have lived, and its size and appearance were truly strange and unique. Number 2. Greenland Ice Core. The Greenland ice core is a collection of ice samples that were drilled from the Greenland ice sheet. The ice core provides a record of the Earth's climate and atmospheric conditions stretching back over 100,000 years. The data contained in the Greenland ice core has been used to study the Earth's climate history and to better understand the processes that drive climate change. Number 1. Frozen dinosaurs. Archaeologists digging for dinosaur fossils on the towering, insanely cold Mount Kirkpatrick, high up in the central Transantarctic Mountains that divide western and eastern Antarctica, made an incredible discovery. What they discovered was a completely new and previously unknown species of dinosaur that once roamed the now barren landscape millions of years ago, when the continent was warm, free of ice, and covered by thick vegetation. Temperatures were very similar to the rainforest we see today. The reason for this is because the now frozen continent was a lot closer to the equator, approximately 190 to 200 million years ago during the Jurassic period. The newly discovered species was a 4 to 5 foot ornithischian, or bird-hipped dinosaur, of about 4.5 feet. Scientists originally believed that their hip structure resembled that of birds, hence the name. Discoveries were also made in the early 90s when a giant 21-foot Cryolophosaurus, which is Greek for cold-crested lizard, was unearthed by a team from Augustana College. It was significant for being the first ever carnivorous dinosaur to be discovered on the continent of Antarctica.